Okay, what Ferjanit do? Ferjanit is a Mexican SME. They dedicate to the creation and production of cleaning products and essence like shampoo, creams, perfumes, soap, and detergents. They use a lot of plastic in their products, and globally, the packaging industry for beauty and personal cleaning products, it's at 70% of pollution waste on the planet. Um, the bioplastics is a polymer that come from natural and renewable source, like microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, and algae. And water film is a polyvinyl alcohol, and this is used in products like they take when they have contact with water, these dissolve together with the product. And my strategy is implement the use of bioplastic in Ferjanit in large quantities like tons to minimize the single-use plastic in the packaging of cleaning products. And in smaller quantities, such as leather or sales to housewives, use water-soluble film for the packaging for the products, helping the company and the environment, generating a competitive value for the company in the market, and in the same way, making it more aware to customers. The benefits for the company is like by implementing this strategy, Ferjanit will generate a new competitive value in their company and becoming more attractive by a new part of the market, eco-friendly people, and making its current customers more aware. And that's it.
Okay, it's perfect, Nini.
Thank you, Nini.
Well, my strategy description is the following. BioSolutions is a Mexican company that is dedicated to the development and production of bioplastics compounds of natural fibers that reuses byproducts of the agave industry. And in order to offer biomaterials for the plastic industry, the CEO is Ana Laborde, and her company is nowadays the raw material for famous companies such as Heineken, Jose Cuervo, and Maped for straws, containers to furniture, and office accessories. They are innovating in the incorporation of natural fibers that gives the products textures and wooden appearance, and that is in trends for the users. They have like raw materials, that is the bioplastics, and also products such as injection, that it's the thing that gives the wooden appearance, the straw structure, and blown containers that can be used in agro-industrial products, cosmetics, cleaning coolers, etc. Well, they have obtained national and international awards and has been in the market for more than 5 years. It's a medium-sized company that has a very great team behind it, and that it's very important. It's that the end life of the products is 100% recycled, and this allows a circular economy and a real sustainability of the materials. And this is why all the products they produce, they are returned to their company and can be used again for a new product. Well, my strategy is propose BioSolutions as a supplier, and it's to create an alliance between BioSolutions and Ferjanit. And the first being the supplier of materials, bioplastics, and or packaging for the clinic products of the second one. Well, the benefits for both companies is that for BioSolutions, it will be a new client with great potential to last the alliance for a long period of time, advertising through a new category of cleaning products. income for the company and a bigger production, continue promoting the change in the use of bioplastic in this new category. And for Ferianit, they will innovating in materials and differentiate their products, achieving a new texture and appearance. They will attract a new market that demands sustainability in the products and packaging they consume. They will reduce the carbon footprint and reduce the carbon dioxide emissions, and also the use of plastic as a raw materials, it will be reduced. And it will be a win-to-win because by generating this strategy, Ferianit will be able to promote a sustainable life in its users. More waste for agro-industry can be used by biosolutions, not just the agave industry. They can implement new waste for these how do you say, the bioplastics. And as a designer, I will be able to have this collaboration with these two companies for the future to design continuous improvements in the development of the implementation of new strategies and in the design management of both companies. And how I will make the contact, it will be a message will be sent to Ana Laborde, that as I mentioned is the CEO of biosolutions, through her profile on LinkedIn. And in the same way, it will be, empathy will be generated because this project of biosolutions, she started it as a school project in her master in Tecnológico de Monterrey. So it will be more like easy to make this connection because we are both students of Tecnológico de Monterrey. So I can mention it in the message, and that's it.
Thank you, Miss.
Thanks. Well, I will present my strategy. In Mexico, during the pandemic, the purchase of food at home increased by 80%, and it represents a large amount of plastic waste, and tons of plastic are generated per day in CDMX, and the food industry plays a very important role in this. My alliance is between Biosolutions and El Huequito Tacos Gourmet, and I'll present the companies. Biosolution, a supplier, because the bioplastic company has been characterized by offering innovative solutions that help take responsible action with the environment, and Biosolution has shown that they have built a great portfolio of material alternatives expertise, and they have sporadic alliances with strong companies, but these alliances many times are momentaneous. Then El Huequito as client. El Huequito is a Mexican taco and Mexican food company, and that has been characterized as a gourmet style taqueria. They have added value to their brand through innovation and their dishes, and they call themselves socially responsible. By some platforms, it is considered one of the best taquerias in Mexico City, and is a chain that currently has 8 branches targeting a middle-class market upwards. The proposal is that when taquerias deliver at home, they are generally accompanied by many single-use plastic packaging, and sometimes it's not possible to recycle them, but this could change. Huequito is characterized by offering a gourmet option to the taco al pastor, which means that the value is in offering a high experience of this dish. The brand value of innovation could live in scale to packaging for the takeout, and the gourmet experience can be brought out safely and responsible. My proposal is to create a disposable and recyclable bioplastic tableware that could be part of the experience of ordering by delivery in El Huequito. And for this proposal, the aesthetic design of the product is very important to create an experience. And this will be another opportunity for us students and designers, besides that our proposals can be implemented for these companies. And this is just important because for BioSolution is the opportunity to open a market in food business, and it could become a supplier of several business of this type of food or another food packaging, and generate a change in the disposables that we are using. In this way, Quito could stop buying common disposables, and once they finish, start using this to create a gradual innovation that can prevent greater losses than gains. And it will imply an investment, but it could be a good strategy to position itself with the current market niche in the eco-friendly market, and in the long run generate more profits, and also the satisfaction and increase the value of fulfills its social responsibility and with the planet. And BioSolutions could find more food business to start creating a line of reusable food containers that you can start marketing in bulk. And it's all.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy. Well, for this phase 2, for PepsiCo Latin America, as you know, PepsiCo produces many products, but their main products are beverages, not only sodas, but also energy drinks and water. In the world, only just 1 from 5 bottles is recycled in all the world. Mexico transforms 58% of the plastic that is used, level similar to the average of the European Union. Why PepsiCo as a client? Today, PepsiCo is producing like 4,000 millions of plastic bottles, and they set goals for the future years as reducing 35% of the virgin plastics and change the materials of their plastics, of the PET plastics mainly. They are investing in this recycling infrastructure in order to capture these bottles and reduce the resin they cap from the PET bottles. And they are trying to work with more partners related to this environmental set of mind and workflows to change this plastic supply chain to a more ecological perspective. For PepsiCo, my proposal is bioplastics. The areas of opportunity is in beverage packaging, in bottles, for example, replacing PET for PEF, which is polyethylene furanoid. This PEF is also better than PET, but PET has the characteristic that cannot be mixed with other biodegradable materials because it loses the properties and it can be damaging for the product and also for the consumer. The benefits of PEF for PepsiCo is that it's also cheaper than PET. It is 100% recycled. It is made of sugar from plants, so it is also 100% bio-based. It's also lighter than PET, so this can impact in the transport of PepsiCo, of the products of PepsiCo, and it has high performance characteristics, also better than PET. Another area of opportunity for the beverage packaging is for closures, which is replacing the typical polypropylene and high density polyethylene, which is used for almost all the closures or the plastic closures using polyagave, also with polypropylene and high density polyethylene from biosolutions. Why biosolutions? Because it is the agave fiber that they use serves as reinforcement in the plastic products. It can be mixed with polypro and high density polyethylene. Make also as until 40% is a bio-based compound of agave fiber cellulose. It can be used for plastic injection, which is the process in which closures are made. And it is a national innovation as it is the first Mexican bioplastic. So using these materials from bioplastic could be also benefit for the country, not only for PepsiCo and the brand, but also to improve or impulse these innovations in Mexico. The advantages for the designers is that we can propose new materials and new perspective for PepsiCo, taking into account the local materials and the Mexican improvements and supporting the local consumerism. Even if this company is international, we can reduce the costs of transporting or importing or exporting these raw materials from other countries. And also we as designers participate in the area of research and development in Latin America beverage, which in this area that involves South America, Caribbean, and Mexico. Mexico is the mainly country that consumes plastic bottles. And as I mentioned at the beginning, Mexico also transforms more than the 50% of the plastic that we use. So this is one of the best options for PepsiCo, since recycling has been kind of problematic. So one solution, immediate solution, can be the change of the material of the products.
Thank you, Pau.
Thanks, Pau.